So hey guys, Forest Bear Studios here. Today doing more Spellweaver. We're in version 1.12. This week we're going to do a mono red deck. So, Zash the Annihilator. 3 levels, 5 mana, deals 3 damage to each creature. Board wipe on a stick with a 3-turn cooldown. Play 4 Lizard Barbarian, very good card. 3 Goblin Warrior. It's 2-1, not... It's kind of toss and turn which one of these is better than the other.
Honestly, I think I like Lizard Barbarian better.
This one's better against soldiers, and this one's better against, like, elves and stuff. They both die to the same removal, so it's not a huge deal. The Lizard Barbarian kind of gets eaten by 2/2s, whereas Goblin Warrior doesn't. Fia. 2 mana, 1/1 range, swift. Sack it to deal a bunch of damage. Can't go wrong. Word of Fire. 1 damage per rage level, draw a card. So if you're mono rage, then it's kind of like a fireball that costs 2 mana and draws you a card. Doesn't sound broken at all. Goblin Fireworker deals with Helm shenanigans and just 2 mana 2/2, can't go wrong. Fireball, 3 mana, 3
In a mono
damage.
red deck, kind of gotta have it.
Yeah. Gibbo and Rani, 2 2/1s, can't go wrong. Fire Blast.
For 3 mana? No.
3 damage, 1 damage to each other. Insta Gibbs soldier decks.
I hate Fire Blast.
And some elf decks too.
I play a lot of token type decks, so
Flame
Fire
Serpent
Blast
is 5
yeah.
damage. You sack it. Sometimes it tramples over something and kills something and gets damage in. Sometimes it doesn't. Phoenix, very good card. Its one weakness is Helm. That's why there's 4 of these. Because you don't want this helmed, because they get a 3/3 that's a 2/2, then a 1/1, and then a 3/3 again, and you can't get it back after that point.
With good speed.
Dragonfire, 5 damage, good finisher. And the shrines are 19 raid shrines and 2 altar of fire. Sometimes you want the fireball, because, you know, just having a hero ability fireball is rather decent. We'll see how these go. Here we are, game 1. I'm gonna assume that's how you pronounce it.
Yulububu.
This is a horrible hand. Like,
That's not that great. Oh, that is
this is okay.
It's playable. That's a lot of shrines.
It's got a removal spell here, so we good. We good. It even draws us a card. Currently we have 5 cards that say draw a card on them.
Yes, I suppose. I mean, the nice thing about Alexa is the fact that we went over it earlier. Just she can't randomly make dudes without having another dude out on the field.
This is a very strange. I wasn't expecting Shadow Step Assassin.
No?
Like, out of all the cards I could have been expecting, wasn't in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear ya.
When I see Alexa, I think soldiers, and Shadow Step's generally not a soldier, so he's not considered. Really, 2 levels already. That's interesting.
Yeah, and he already used his
I mean, he can use his
mana.
hero ability, I guess. Or he can make it a 2/3.
Oof. Madly.
I don't know. I don't know what we're facing anymore. I know Power Spike was 1 mana. Cool. Dead. Sad face.
Bring him into the back line, eh?
Well, otherwise he'll just get attacked and dead.
I know.
Maybe we'll see more armors put on this 1/2. Shadow Step Assassin is very good for putting the +3/+3 and Unstoppable on it, on account of shenanigans, like
Is he going for
deal 1 damage and then deal the trample, because you only have to deal 1 damage to kill it.
Yeah.
So 1 trample over the rest.
This is a very fast, very swift, deadly play so far. Nice word of fire. Ha! 0 damage.
You could put a thing on it and pump it up, but I'm not sure if that's worthwhile or not.
I wonder if it's like tokens and like deadly creatures with equipments.
It's gonna drain it. Oh no. I have a 1/1.
Which you can still sack if needed.
Damage.
Ooh.
Considering his 0/1's just gonna die next turn, he should block. Question is, will he? There you go. Boop.
Not a. That hurts.
Boy.
5 damage. Was that thing in the air?
Nah.
Forget. No.
It's just
Just
fast
swift.
and unstoppable, so it has twample. He's got a 1/1. And he's got a 2/2 with
Lifelink or life touch. Life gain.
life thingamabobber.
Life. It has life.
I mean, this is kind of sad, but we will.
I was gonna
fireball
say,
that.
I don't know. I mean, I know it has life gain abilities, but
He hasn't been using the hero ability, so there's not really a reason to save the Fire Blast. I mean, there you go, but
it's because he's got nothing else.
he's got 1/1 on the field. I'm not particularly threatened.
There's another mana. And
What's he doing? What could it be? That's 1/3. See,
another
now,
vamp.
now you think that maybe we should have saved it, but
See, now you think. I'm trying to.
Altar of the Fire Lords doesn't quite work, so
Gonna go for it.
hero power, 3 damage to everything. Just reset the board.
I mean, why not, I guess. You have Goblin Warrior. For a
Yeah.
sec there, I thought that was a Gibo and Ronnie. Which is probably what you're gonna draw. Pew, pew.
We got a 3/3.
A 3/3 flying. 3 speed. With 3 energy.
Now we are playing. If he has a helm, we're gonna look silly, because we're gonna have to Dragonfire tribute to the Fire Lord it.
That's kind of sad. But so far, looking at their deck, I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's just gonna Ray Righteousness it. I mean, we're fine with that. He just comes back once.
I was gonna say
That new
it doesn't
card.
look like they're. Gonna
I've been
have a
blown
helm.
out with these Phoenixes by it, because you just go 0, and then you don't get the refresh, and then you're just like, ah. Surprisingly effective. Though really, the only time I've seen it is when I swear it was the black starter deck, but it worked. Just Fire Blast, but I don't really want Fire Blast.
Another Phoenix.
Bird. It's always useful when they rebird themselves.
Hey, look! It rebirded itself.
We're gonna Fire Blast or Dragon Fire it.
Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Tell him you have to solve all of the world's problems this turn, or you're dead.
You did.
You have to solve the problems while not being weak to Fire Blast.
And flying.
He's got a +2/+2, but unfortunately that only makes him a 2-speed 3/3, which can eat this, yes.
But it's
But
really not gonna
I
matter.
got 6 damage on speed.
And a Fire Blast, but he doesn't
Yeah.
know about the Fire Blast.
He doesn't
I
know about the
suppose.
Fire Blast. Boop.
I mean,
we can take it. It's 3 damage.
it's probably gonna path.
I mean, we could have blocked it, but that doesn't seem that useful.
I think he's gonna like path one of your birds, but.
Or he's just gonna drain that.
Or he's just gonna drain that, and
we got 6 damage here. If my
call it a day, and a Dragonfire, nice.
And we have a Dragonfire if he had a path. But not the case. Victory! New victory screen in the new patch.
Looks pretty sweet.
Patch.
Pock.
Pock.
Potch? Paco? Patch?
This hand would be good if it had an extra land.
You can Divine Offering for it. Just keep it. No, just keep it. Just keep it. Why would you listen to me?
You steer me wrong and I'll break you.
Well, that's okay because, I mean...
It's an elf deck and you got 2 Fire Blasts.
Well, you know what? Just trust, because it's not like you're on the play either, so you got the extra mana as well.
Yeah, that is true.
So, you know what? Just trust. There, see? That's all you have to do, trust.
We are going to get rid of this Dragonfire and assure that we hit our land drops.
Doesn't trust me enough.
I mean, Dragonfire is a long way off, so there's no reason to keep it in our hand.
No, I know. Especially in an elf deck. It's very quick usually, so...
Yeah, and there's nothing that has more than 3 toughness that we really care about. I mean, there is the Twee, but it's a Twee. Here...
They went for that extra ability pretty quickly.
I mean, we could have saved it for a Fire Blast. Or we can get 2 2/2s, or 2 1s.
Ain't nothing wrong with that for 3 manas.
E. I mean, just Fireball it next turn. Because you'll probably use the Native Soil and kill one of them at no cost. Or he'll make a 1/1. Well, I guess he can do both.
I don't know. Will they? Or will they get him for 2 beats in order to take... But, there it is.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I would have pumped this up so it doesn't trade, but whatever. We're not inside his head.
Or her.
Or her.
Or it. Or, you know, the whole
or
works.
The fact that she's...
I don't know how to refer to people anymore without offending them.
I don't think you can. I don't think that's a possibility.
I try not to speak to other humans anymore. Or sorry, I guess some people aren't humans. Or maybe
some of us are gods. Frosty.
Maybe some of them classify themselves as something else. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't like the 4/4. Or Fireball that.
Sure would be unfortunate if someone had like a Fire Blast. Too bad that's a 4/4 actually.
Yeah.
Just noticed that.
It is a 4/4 that dies to my 2/2.
Oof.
So there is that. We got a lot of Fire Blasts.
Yeah, we do. It's not that great, but
He's got purple.
It's not bad. Brother in Arms.
I think we're going to Flame Serpent over the Brother in Arms. Because that gets around his Assassinate or pump spells that he could be holding.
Bum bum bum.
Doesn't get around that.
Wow. Pock is all over you.
I always forget about Tornado Outbreak.
Pock is all over you.
It's because Magic, the unsummoned, is not green. It's blue. So I don't even consider it when facing the elf deck. Dear God. I think we've lost this, Frosty. I think we've lost this. Because I can Fire Blast and I can make a 2/2, but he's got a 6/7. And he can probably make a 3-speed 3/3 to deal the exact lethal amount.
Yep. Boom, gone there. 2/2.
I guess it does tick down once, so he'll need 1 point of power
Yeah,
more.
but in order to stabilize...
But yeah, we're not stabilizing against that.
Nope.
Please, just target.
And Swift.
well, I mean, we're kind of obliged to block this.
Don't really have a choice. Yeah, you weren't able to really.
Should have fire blasted.
Coulda, shoulda, didn't. Pew. Pooh.
And that clears the board.
Yeah, it doesn't have Swift anymore either because he used the last turn.
No, he'll play the 4 mana 3/3. Or not. That's the 1/1.
Oh, you were talking about the Hatari Rider?
Yeah. We kind of have to kill this because this is coming off cooldown. So.
Ouch.
I mean, we could have dragon fired it, but that's also not something.
Oh man, that must have hurt having to fire blast a 1/1.
Play a
Hey,
Phoenix.
Phoenix, that's good. Hey, you got a damage in. You're stabilizing.
I wouldn't call it stabilizing. Call it not dying.
I'm aware. Nice.
Does he have bounce? Doesn't look like it. We can do it. As long as he doesn't have bounce, Aldari Rider, we're not dead. Oh no, he's got an assassinate. He's got a 3/1. We're probably gonna trample over that.
Yep. Got another Dragonfire. That's kind of nice too.
We're not attacking with this.
No, you can't afford to.
Can't risk it.
Nice, you have a Gibalarani too. 2 creatures.
Are we gonna do this, Frosty? Are we gonna do this?
You know,
Believe.
you're pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. There's the
There's
Hatari Rider. Oh snap! I think you would have. I think you would have had this game if it wasn't for that.
No cards left in hand. He exactly had it. Oh, that's disappointing.
GG.
That's sad.
That's funny. Let's see
That's
what
sad.
happens.
I blame you. It's because I kept that hand.
It was a good hand.
It was a good hand. If anything, I played it wrong. Hello, boo boo.
Again.
This is the weird deck. It's not elves. I don't know if this is a good hand to keep against this deck.
Then why
Starting
did you
white
keep
this
it?
time.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, he or she or it or whatever it wants to be referred as.
Cthulhu. We'll just it's a relative of Cthulhu.
Okay.
You can tell by the name.
I mean, it didn't really use its soldiers very much. I don't think
Yeah, it's not a soldier deck as much as it's like.
You know what? I don't think I really like the ability that much anymore now that it requires another creature to be out on the field.
It requires you to just play 1 drop in the deck, which isn't like the biggest deal.
Yeah, it's still a good ability. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think I like it as much. I think,
that's fair.
Like, I think I would have been.
We got 3 fireballs, so I think we can solve any problem combined with some dragonfires.
Yeah, those dragonfires are gonna hurt. I mean, 10 damage right there.
Yeah, it's a 2/3.
A slow 2/3. And a 1/1.
Oh, I mean, you probably do that.
Why not?
Free kills.
I thought you were about to make a misplay there and click on the wrong one.
Nah. Yeah, it was weird. That's only the one highlighted.
I thought you were
Fireballs.
thought you were going for that one, and it's just like, whoa.
I mean, if we didn't draw that, we'd have just fireballed the one and probably attacked the other. I'm gonna fireball this.
I actually really like that card he just played.
I mean, if we draw another fire blast.
Well, that.
No. I'm gonna slowly beat you to death with my 2/2. What do we got? I like how he said that he has less soldiers, and now he's like playing all soldiers. And it's like the deck is completely different.
Maybe they switch decks.
Here's when we need another Fire Blast.
Here's when you Divine Offering for Shrine to draw a card, or just use a Shrine and draw a card, and get a Fire Blast.
It's not Fire Blast. And we can Fireball.
But it's not the same.
We can play another Lizard Barbarian and we can kill this one.
Whoa, but this Lizard Barbarian has done so much more. I know it's not exhausted, but
Well, this one's the one that... We don't want him to play another one and then just attack into these and kill it with no cost. 3 levels?
I guess.
In all... What? We need another Fire Blast. Like, we really would like another Fire Blast.
Yep. Whew.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you don't get a Shrine, you might have to Divine Offering for one for an extra draw for Fire Blast.
He is horrible against some First Strikers, and there's no Fire Blasts there.
Which was good, because now... No, nothing. That is not bad, though.
I mean, draws his card.
Yeah, it does.
And we Fireball this. And we just say, we have all the answers.
It's like almost what happened to you last game, where they just wouldn't let you do anything. Just like, I need one turn to set up.
Yeah. Red for when you either want to win or lose by your draws.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he's just...
piling on the soldiers and...
He's at least saying that he doesn't want to lose that to a Fire Blast.
Yeah. I honestly still was expecting a soldier to come out over...
if we don't draw a Fire Blast here, I'm just going to Hero Power. Because we'd lose both of ours in an attack, so... Just reset the field, because we have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah. If that one card's not a creature, then it can't even use the hero ability. So... And of course it's a creature. And here comes the hero ability.
Deal,
and then here comes the end turn. Or he's round the
counter.
Yeah,
that's fine. Fire Blast. Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Come on, Fire Blast. It's a Phoenix.
Well, I mean, even without Fire Blast, you have answers.
Yes. Phoenix kind of sort of deals with his board. And it can just attack over his 3-2 while we chop it all day. All day, every day. And then we probably just Dragonfire twice. Kill him that way. Phoenix and Dragonfire. That's all we need. Trade that. Trade this. We good.
Yeah, that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Lizard Barbarian, excellent blocker.
Just Dragonfire that.
Damn it!
Knew it.
Whatever, we'll still Dragonfire. Yeah. Spend the mana.
It's not like you have a desperate need to save.
Nah.
Rally the peasants.
He's putting a lot of effort into that 4-3 now.
Well, I mean, it's a ranged 4-3. That's huge.
He's got 1-1.
I would almost Dragonfire that if you don't...
Alright, I can't block.
Nope.
Damn. Oh, whatever. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, I would just Dragonfire that shit. Oof. Phoenix.
I think we attack. In the vein of not listening to your suggestions.
I kind of noticed it just now. I didn't realize it came off cooldown.
Yeah, it does. 3 turns.
Well, I thought there was still another turn left.
Wow, we have all the phoenixes.
Okay. I think you got this game then.
Here's 3 damage. Poop. Here's a phoenix. Here's a phoenix. I could play Goblin Fireworker. May as well.
Why not?
Thinking he does have purple, but that's not really letting him do much. Actually, does he have purple? He's got 3
Cataclysm?
orders. Like, he'd need to go 2 purple, and I haven't seen any purple, so I think he just ditched it. I'm gonna play this just because it's hilarious.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure he switched decks because this is not the same deck.
Like, we just drew
as the first
we
game.
drew 5 phoenixes this game.
That's awesome. And dead.
And then more dead if we needed it. We drew 5 phoenixes. That's impressive.
Woot woot. That's a lot of gold.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good game. Apparently, it says
Yeah.
money. There we go. We're 2-1 with Rage Midrange.
So looks like
So it's like more aggro-y, but it's that it has a bit of reach later.
mid-range aggro mono red seems to either
Control.
be hit or miss, as with most very quick playing decks in red.
Doo-doo.
So yeah, we'll see you next time.